and welcome back to Vintage Disney here on Brian's Things That Are Cool. June 15th, 2022 would have been Jim Varney's 73rd birthday. As a kid, I was a huge Ernest fan, and I loved every film in the series, and even his 1988 CBS Saturday morning TV show, Hey Vern, It's Ernest. I'd like to pay tribute to a comedian that I absolutely loved as a kid, as well as a rather forgotten Ernest adventure, Ernest Rides Splash Mountain. As I've said a couple times before on this series, my family went to Walt Disney World every year. The Magic Kingdom was a favorite park, and big. As you melted in the Florida heat, it was always nice to head over to Frontierland and cool down with Splash Mountain. Based on the 1946 Disney picture Song of the South, the ride has you meet up with various characters like Brer Rabbit, Brer Bear, and Brer Fox as you make your way to a 52-foot drop that gets you soaked, all while humming along to really enjoyable folk-style music from the film. Zippity-doo-dah. So where does Jim Varney's TV pitchman turned Disney star fit into all of this? Well, like I just said, Ernest started off in commercials. Ernest used to hawk everything from mellow yellow to natural gas utilities. As the character gained popularity, Disney came calling. And on July 7th, 1989, Ernest was there to show off Disneyland's brand new ride, Splash Mountain, for a Disney Channel special. Ernest P. Worrell has volunteered to be a splashernaut and will be the first man to ride Disneyland's new ride, Splash Mountain. Let's see how this historic moment goes down. The special opens with real-life news anchor Ralph Story reporting for Splash Mountain News about Ernest readying his mind and body to tackle Splash Mountain. Ernest trains with his off-camera friend Vern as slapstick ensues, reminding me a lot of Goofy's how-to cartoons. The training segments are intercut with newscasters giving us facts about the ride and taking the role of an ad for the park itself. We also meet those behind the scenes, like Imagineer and ride designer Chris Gordon, who humorously can't get a word in edgewise as he's interviewed by Sherry Bernstein. Bernstein was the voice of Isis Vanderchill on Darkwing Duck and Captain Thigh from one of the Leisure Suit Larry games. I don't know. When will I ever get a chance to reference Leisure Suit Larry in a Disney video? The time has come as Ernest makes his way to the ride. And Ernest is off. It's been a few years since I've been to Disney, but with the recent announcement of a retheming, it's nostalgic for me to see the special's ride footage. Ernest rounds the corner, goes up the incline, and plunges down the flume, letting out one of those great Ernest P. Worrell yells that only Jim Varney could do. As a bewildered Ernest exits the ride, he gives his opinion, and the ride opens for all. As the credits roll, Ernest attempts to celebrate his victory with a party, but the party ends up being just him and Vern. Varney would make his final Disney Ernest film in 1991 with Ernest Scared Stupid, but he would continue this series with straight-to-VHS releases. But Varney wasn't done with the mouse. Varney would lend his voice to Slinky Dog in the first two Toy Story films, and then in his final role he voiced Cookie in Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Jim, a longtime chain smoker, passed away from lung cancer at the age of 50 on February 10th, 2000. So here's to a man who saved Christmas, went to camp, fought off demonic trolls, and yes, even conquered Splash Mountain. Rest in peace, Mr. Varney. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my look at Ernest Rides Splash Mountain. If you want to be kept up to date as to when I release a new video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you really want to be notified, hit that bell as well. I'm Brian. Know what I mean, Vern?